This video is capturing the morning of March 31st, a day that was supposed to be filled with happy memories for Dededo resident Adrian Tomeldan and his new bride.
This wedding is we can't forget this wedding.
An unforgettable day.
We did the ceremony, and then after that, we just went to go do like a couple of photos and stuff like that, and we went to go buy lunch. Me and my wife.
But as he and his now wife Reygine were tying the knot, their home off 8th Street in the Pigo subdivision is targeted by 3 burglars. It wasn't until after the ceremony Tomeldan found out something at home wasn't right.
And I saw my gate to where my birds were at, like open, and I remembered that before I left the house, that's where I last came from, and I know I closed it. So I went inside the my farm area, and I saw that birds were missing. So I went closer to take a look. They were on the tie cord, and so I looked at the tie cord, and I was like, so I got jacked because the tie cords were like cut.
The theft not a first for him, which is why he installed this home security cameras. The footage showing the moment 4 men pulled up in a dark gray Toyota Highlander, walked around his property, and loaded up the car with more than $3,000 worth of Tomeldan's belongings.
I saw like 4 guys coming out of the vehicle. They took they took 4 birds, my backpack blower, leaf blower, my welding hoses, electrical wires.
He quickly reported it to KUAM police, but also had to juggle finalizing his marriage license with public health. On his way home, they spotted the car and followed it around the village until police showed up and took over. Tomeldan then going to the Dededo precinct to wait for officers to tell him if they caught the guys. Officers then saying,
and he told me, like, man, your birds aren't, they already swapped your birds for the dope.
Authorities were only able to recover his welding hoses, investigators learning his birds traded out for methamphetamine. By Saturday morning, the burglar wearing gray in the surveillance footage was identified as Johnson Naich, facing charges of theft, burglary, and drug possession. The 3 others remain on the run. Tomeldan hopeful the community can help to identify them through this video.
I hope, I was looking at the news, and the new AG, I hope what he said about taking stuff out the streets, the drugs, the crimes, all of this stuff. I hope he follows through with it.
While the newlyweds are more vigilant since the burglary occurred, they also aren't letting it stop them from starting their new life together. If you have information about this burglary, you are asked to call KUAM police or report it to KUAM Crime Stoppers. Nick Delgado, KUAM News.